Hello, Miami. This is 305 Sports Now, your home podcast and channel for all things Miami sports related. I am Will, and today I'm going to be covering 2025 quarterback commit to the Miami Hurricanes, Luke Nickel. His last name might be Nickel, but he's going to be dropping dimes if he decides to stick with his commitment to the University of Miami. I was looking at this kid's highlights, and he's absolutely sick. Okay, he goes to Milton High, right, which is a powerhouse school over there in Georgia, over in Alpharetta, Georgia. 6'2", 205 pounds. 6'2", which probably means by the time he graduates, he'll be between 6'3", 6'4", which is how personally I like quarterbacks. I like tall quarterbacks as well. All right, he is a dual threat in my opinion. More of a pocket passer, but he's very dangerous with his legs as well. As a sophomore, okay, that's why he's a 3-star right now. He's eventually going to be a 4 or 5-star, I think, eventually, by the time he graduates high school. As a sophomore, 197 completions, 337 attempts, 58% completion percentage, 24 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He ran the ball 102 times for 208 yards with 3 rushing touchdowns. This kid is an absolute beast of a quarterback. He kind of reminds me of what Shannon Dawson had with Clayton Tune over in Houston. But if looking at him, he's drawn resemblance to Brett Favre. I see him as a bit of a Justin Herbert type. What I mean by Justin Herbert? Justin Herbert is deceptively mobile. He can throw on the run. He's got a hell of a cannon, and he's also really tall as well, really strong. And I kind of see that this kid within that mold. But let me tell you something about this kid. I'm going to go over his huddle video right now. I'll go over my analysis of him. To quote Kevin Beard, we are going vertical, and this kid is the perfect quarterback within that system. He loves to go vertical. If you look at his huddle tape, there's a lot of vertical throws from this young man. He goes vertical. He has a cannon, all right? This kid has a very, very strong arm with zip, touch, distance, accuracy, etc. He is absolutely sick. He has great footwork. He's deadly accurate. That's why I know that 3-star will not last for a very long time. What I mean by deadly is that he has a defensive end draped all over him. He throws the ball deep, and he throws it in stride and accurately to his receivers, all right? You can see it in tape, right? You have to take my word for it. All right, again, dual threat, all right? He is somebody that if the pocket breaks down, he will take off on you, so you will need to have a spy on him. He's not like Tyler Van Dyke, who's not known for his running. This kid will beat you with his legs, all right, as well. So it's a great get for Shannon Dawson. Fits his system perfectly. Shannon Dawson does like to use his quarterbacks a bit, you know, the mobility, rolling them out, and so on. And occasionally, if they have to run, he will need them to run. And this kid is just perfect for that as well. Like I said, fits in with Dawson's offense. Great footwork. Okay, great footwork as far as, you know, keeping his feet in motion, delivering the ball with precision as well. So if he gets out, he gets in trouble, he will deliver the pass effectively. Good use of his hips in terms of throwing in motion, which allows him to accurately get the ball over to the receiver whom he might be looking for. Not only just going vertical, right? He also knows how to fit the ball into tight windows. One of the first plays that you will see in his huddle video is him throwing the ball into the end zone, a red zone situation where the receiver has 2 defenders over him, one in the back and one in the front, the safety providing help. He's able to put that ball nicely, and nice placement, is able to get it in his receiver's hands. So this kid is pretty much a fine tool athlete. So if you want your elite quarterback, the class of 2025, Miami has hit the jackpot on one thing. On this guy. Hopefully he sticks. All right. We know how a lot of times commitments can be pretty fickle. A lot of times these kids use these commitments early on to get other schools looking to add more offers, add more visits as well. I'm not saying that's what Luke wants to do. He might be a Hurricane through and through, but I'm saying that does happen with a lot of recruits. They commit early, so that way they get more offers, able to get more visits, and they pick the school that best fits their interests. But again, if you look at Shannon Dawson's history in terms of running offenses, Luke fits in very well. And with JoJo Trader and Chance Robinson as receivers, Ray Joseph at the slot, he is going to have a field day throwing to those guys. All right. So I'm very happy that Miami got one 2025 commit in, an elite athlete, a quarterback as well. We all know that's the most important position on any football team, especially in a spread offense that Miami's currently running. All right. And on top of that, On top of that, not only is he going to have the luxury of having really good receivers to throw to, he also is going to have the luxury of having a very strong running game to fall back on, because he's still going to be handing the ball off to guys like Mark Fletcher, handing the ball off to guys like Chris Johnson as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me. Again, very happy. Welcome to the University of Miami, Mr. Luke Nickel. All right, if you like what you heard, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. Once again, I will stay safe. God bless. See you soon. Go Canes. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. William Padron at 305 Sports Now. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. Go Canes. See ya.